If you're coming into this workshop having already tried to sell this property, listed it, had an agent, maybe had a deal that fell through, I want to address something before you get there. Because sellers who've been through that experience carry something into every conversation after it. A kind of quiet skepticism, not cynicism exactly, more like a default assumption that whatever comes next is probably going to land in the same place the last thing did. That's a reasonable place to be. It's what the experience produces. But I want to offer a different way to look at what happened because how you interpret the previous attempts matters for what you do next. When a property goes through the conventional process and doesn't sell, the natural conclusion is that something is wrong with the property. The condition, the price, the timing. Sellers spend a lot of energy trying to figure out which variable failed because if they can identify it, they can fix it and the next attempt will work. That logic makes sense. It's just often pointed at the wrong thing. Most of the time, when a property like yours doesn't move through the conventional process, the problem isn't the property. It's that the property and the process are mismatched. The conventional process, listing retail buyers, financing contingencies, inspection renegotiations, is built for a specific kind of property. One that's in retail ready condition, priced at market, with a seller who can wait out the timeline. When a property doesn't fit that profile cleanly, the process doesn't adapt. It just doesn't work. And the seller is left trying to fix the property to fit the process rather than finding a process that fits the property. What the previous attempts actually tell you isn't that the property can't sell. They tell you that the conventional process isn't the right one for this situation. That reframe matters because it changes what you're looking for. Not a better agent or a lower price or a repair that tips the property into retail ready territory. A different process, one that's built for the kind of property and the kind of situation you're actually in. That's what the workshop covers. And if you've already been through the conventional process once or twice, you'll probably recognize exactly what we're describing when we get into it.